Bonjour à tous. Hello, everyone. Bienvenue to those that are new. Welcome back to another episode of Learn French with Madame. Today, on va parler au sujet de chapitre 7, vocabulaire de. In our previous video, we talked about items that you might need to go camping and things that you might see in different types of stores, like a jewelry store, a leather shop, and like a sporting department store. Today, we are going to talk about some phrases that you might need in order to be successful in like buying something at that store. So we're going to start off with a little bit of review first. So I've got 3 sentences up here that say quel est le mot? What is the word? So numéro 1, je vais faire du camping. J'apporte means I'm bringing. Une blank et une blank. So vous avez besoin de 3 mots. You need 3 words. Pour numéro 2, je vais à la plage. I'm going to the beach. Je porte. And then you're going to have to tell me something for that one. Et numéro 3, je veux plonger, the verb to dive. J'ai besoin de ou d'un blank et des blank. Okay, so go through, pause the video if you need to, and answer these questions. Okay, so for numéro 1, we could have put a couple different things, but here are 3 things that I picked. So, j'apporte une canne à pêche, une tente et une glacière. You could have also said des chaussures de randonnée among some other things, but those were just 3 things that I had picked. For numéro 2, je vais à la plage, je porte, so I'm going to the beach. I am wearing un maillot de bain, a bathing suit. Et numéro 3, je veux plonger, I'd like to dive. J'ai besoin d'un masque de plongée et des palmes. I need a diving mask or goggles and flippers. Okay, on the next slide, j'ai 3 plus. I have 3 more. So numéro 4, il fait du vent aujourd'hui. Je veux voler mon, and then I gave you the verb voler is to fly. Numéro 5, il pleut, je vais acheter, and then tell me what word would go in that blank. Et numéro 6, quand on devait become fiancé, l'homme donne blank à la femme. So when we become fiancés, the man does what? Okay, so go through and answer these 3 questions with vocab words that we covered in our previous video. Okay, for numéro 4, we should have put mon cerf-volant. So it's windy today. I'd like to fly my kite. Numéro 5, il pleut. It's raining. Je vais acheter un parapluie. I'm going to buy an umbrella. Et numéro 6, quand on devait fiancer, l'homme donne une bague à la femme. So the man gives a ring to the woman. Okay, so now we're going to talk about some new words. So I know this looks like a lot, but it's really not, I promise. So to ask for and to give prices. So the ask for is if you're the customer or le client, and to give prices if you're the salesperson or le vendeur or la vendeuse. All right, and then I gave you a little bit of a hint in the top right that on sold means on sale. So the first one we have il coûte combien ce vélo? And then I gave you an answer, il coûte 400 euros. What do you think I'm asking in this question? Il coûte combien ce vélo? What do you think I'm asking? Oui, how much does it cost? So, il coûte combien ce vélo? We should remember the il coûte combien from chapitre 6 when we did our food unit, and we talked about asking for prices then. But how much does it cost this bike, or how much does this bike cost? And then we said, il coûte 400 euros. C'est cher, that's expensive. So it costs 400 euros. Il coûte. You can also switch this out with anything that's feminine too, or singular or plural. You would just reconjugate your verb and change your subject. So you could say, elle coûte combien? Cette bague, how much is this ring? And you could say, elle coûte 400 euros. C'est une bonne affaire. That's a good price for a ring. Et numéro 2, we have elle coûte combien cette bague? There we go. There's my example I just did. And elle coûte 50 euros. It costs 50 euros. So il coûte combien and elle coûte combien? C'est la même chose. It's the same thing. You're just switching out your subject. Et la dernière, ils sont en solde, les colliers. And then our answer is oui, ils sont soldés à 50 euros. So, ils sont en solde. We already know that en solde means on sale. So, ils sont en solde, les colliers. I'm asking, are these necklaces on sale? Or are these necklaces, they're on sale, right? If you answer it a different way, or if you say it a different way. And then our answer, ils sont soldés. They are on sale for 20 euros 50 cents. So, ils sont soldés à 50 euros. Okay? La prochaine, the next, we have a couple different words. We have le vendeur and le client. I already talked about those a little bit, but le vendeur is the salesman. If we say la vendeuse, that's the saleswoman. And le client is the client or the customer. And la cliente, the client or the customer if it's feminine. So the first one is vous avez décidé. We should be able to pick out what this says, because we've learned the passé composé, and décider kind of looks like the word in English. So take a guess and tell me what you think vous avez décidé means. Oui, have you decided? So vous avez décidé, have you decided? And then we could say another question, je peux vous montrer les bagues en or. So je peux vous montrer, can I show you? Les bagues en or, the ring, the gold ring. So je peux vous montrer les bagues en or. Can I show you the gold rings? So to respond to our salesperson, when they ask us, have you decided? We could say, non, je ne sais pas quoi choisir. So we should remember that the verb choisir is the verb to choose. And je ne sais pas from French 1 means I do not know. So je ne sais pas quoi choisir means I don't know what to choose. Je ne sais pas quoi choisir. All right, go ahead and say that whole phrase after me, all right? We're going to break it up into 2 words each. So we're going to say je ne first, then sais pas, then quoi choisir, and then we'll say the whole word together, the whole phrase. All right, here we go. So répétez après moi, repeat after me. Je ne sais pas quoi choisir. Excellent. Okay, let's say the whole word now, the whole phrase. Here we go. Répétez après moi. Je ne sais pas quoi choisir. Excellent. Très bien. Okay, we can also say je n'arrive pas à me décider. So décider is the verb to decide. So we kind of can figure out what we're saying here. Je n'arrive pas à me décider means I can't decide. I haven't arrived at a decision. Je n'arrive pas à me décider. I can't decide. Et aussi, on a non, je trouve qu'elles sont un peu trop chères. So this last one, non, je trouve qu'elles sont un peu trop chères, is replying to je peux vous montrer les bagues en or. So if a salesperson asks us, can I show you something? We can say oui, or we can say non, je trouve, I find, or I think, que, that, and then you can say il ou elle, et ou sont, and then you can say un peu trop cher, a little too expensive, or un peu moche, a little ugly, if you want to use a little bit of slang, moche. You could say, non, ce n'est pas à moi, it's not my style. But there's a couple of different things you could say. But for this one, we're saying, non, je trouve qu'elles sont un peu trop chères. No, I think that they're a little bit too expensive. All right, so we're just going to go through and say this half and half. So we're going to say, non, je trouve qu'elles sont. And then we're going to say, un peu trop cher. All right, so répétez après moi. On y va. Here we go. Non, je trouve qu'elles sont un peu trop cher. Excellent, très bien. OK, on est presque fini. We're almost done. Et la dernière mot, le vendeur a dit, the salesperson says, Regardez, ce bracelet est bon marché. So look, this bracelet is a good deal, or it's good, like a good price. So look, this bracelet is a good deal. And we have oui, c'est une bonne affaire. Yes, it's a good deal. So bon marché just means inexpensive. So regardez, ce bracelet est bon marché. Look, this bracelet is inexpensive. This bracelet is cheap. Oui, c'est une bonne affaire. Yes, it's a good deal. OK? Et c'est tout, le vocabulaire. That's all of the vocab. Si vous avez des questions, envoyez-moi un email. Et si vous avez besoin, regardez cette vidéo encore. So watch this video again. Et c'est tout et à plus.